In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a sign-up form in Brevo. A sign-up form, or as it's called in Brevo, a subscription form, will enable you to collect emails and other data for your email list. I will show you how to build and design your sign-up form so that you will be able to share the form via a link or embed it on your website. To create a form, first open your Brevo account, go to the Contact section, and under Contacts, select Forms. Here, click on Create a New Subscription Form button. I will just name it Test Form. So as you can see, there is an option to enable the GDPR fields here. The GDPR is a set of rules implemented by the European Union to protect personal data and privacy. And if you want to know more about GDPR, you may click Learn More about GDPR here. So I will enable that, and let's click Next. Here is our form. We can customize what this form includes as well as change its design. If you want to add elements to this pre-made subscription form, all you have to do is go to this left side menu here, so you can just add blocks such as title, text, image, divider, and you can also add fields like attribute and a whole lot more. Now let's say you want to add text aside from this default text here in the pre-made form. So all you have to do is drag and drop this text element here under blocks and then put it over or under the pre-made text. So like that. Now this part is called the attribute. This is the type of information that you want to gather to reach your new subscriber. So in this pre-made form, they already put the email attribute, but let's say you want to add another attribute. So all you have to do is just drag and drop the fields attribute, let's say under your email address attribute. And here, there are options on what kind of attribute or information you want to get from your new subscriber. So we can choose options like SMS, first name, last name, etc. I will select first name. There are other options as well, like to require this field or not. Now let's say you want to add another attribute. You want to know the preferred language of your subscriber, but that attribute is not included in the attribute list, right? So all you have to do is create your own. Just click here, create a new attribute, and then you will be prompted to contact attributes here, and then click add a new attribute. And then type here the attribute name, preferred language. Now let us select the attribute type. We have here text, date, number. I believe that is under category because we will add 3 options. First is English. Okay, and then let's add another Spanish. And lastly, let's put French. There you go, French. And then click OK. So there's a pop-up here. An attribute name can only contain alphanumeric characters and underscore. So as you can see, guys, we have a space here, preferred space language. So let's put there underscore. Okay, so I think that's it. So we have a takeaway from here, guys. If you wanna add a space on your attribute, or if it includes 2 or more words, just put underscore instead of space, okay? So just click OK after that. And now our contact attribute added successfully. So we can utilize this later on, guys, if we want to add this to our forms. In the description of this video, you can find a link to our free guide, Email Marketing with Brevo. In this guide, we will demonstrate how to design effective sign-up forms, how to write and design emails, and examples of email automation you can use. Now let's get back to our form builder because I want to show you the form design part. If you want to change the design of a given element, just click on that element. If you want to change the design of the whole form, go to Form Design. And here we can set up our text, writing direction, etc., even the background, and a whole lot more. Now let's say you're good with this subscription form And all you have to do is to click next. As you can see, there is a suggestion or a recommendation from Brevo. So it says, we strongly recommend you to use reCAPTCHA confirmation to prevent spam bots from adding fake data to your list. If you want, you can add it, but I will ignore it and proceed to the next step. The next step is lists, where you can select to which list the subscribers who sign up with this form should be added. All we have to do is to select a list from our existing list that we have created before, or you can also create a list. I will just select a list and I will choose the beginners tennis club. So all we have to do again is to click next. Now we're here in the settings part. This is actually where we can manage how a subscription is confirmed after our subscription form is submitted. So there are actually three types. So first is, let's go on the bottom first. So we have the no confirmation email. So after the subscriber submitted his or her subscription form, he or she will be automatically subscribed. We also have a simple confirmation email type. So what does it do? So a single confirmation email will be sent to that subscriber after the form is submitted. Now, what about the double confirmation email? So this type of confirmation is an email containing a double opt-in link which will be sent after the subscription form is submitted. So for this video, let me just choose simple confirmation email and default thank you page. So all we have to do is to click on next. Now we're here on the messages part. So for example, we have here a success message. Your subscription has been successful. So we can also change that. Let me edit that part. So let's just click on next to proceed. Now this is actually the last part. Under this part, we can share our subscription form via link or via QR code. This is what it looks like after we click the link. Now what about embed? So we can embed these codes to our website if we want to implement a subscription form there. So let's say we have the iframe, or we also have the HTML, and we also have the simple HTML. So it depends upon your preference. For this video, I will just go ahead and click done. All right, now we're done with our first subscription form. Congratulations! If you'd like to learn more about how to take advantage of Brevo, you can check out our free guide, Email Marketing with Brevo. In this guide, we'll show you how to implement the best practices of email marketing using Brevo. We will demonstrate how to encourage people to sign up for your email list with effective sign-up forms, how to write and design emails, and examples of email automation you can use. The link to the free guide is placed in the description of this video.